Hello everybody, welcome to Ramblers of the South Stand. Conor here, and I hope you're doing absolutely fantastically well. I'm here in urban Melbourne at the peak really, and I'm here to review your Nottingham Forest game. Great game. I thought it was end to end, and I thought Leeds played okay actually. I thought we were the dominant side. I'd like to put a disclaimer out actually to the horrendous scenes that happened yesterday. We had Glenn Hoddle and Leicester City going through some horrendous scenes. We hope from all Leeds TV that everything gets better, and it's awful scenes that nothing in football wants to see. And Leicester City Football Club, I hope everything's alright with your end and your owner. So getting into the football match anyway, Leeds were completely dominant. I thought from moment one, I thought a lapse in concentration let Jack Robinson get the header in, and that's why you don't start Stuart Dallas at the back, because he's not a fullback. That's where Tom Pearce should have started. I don't understand what more that guy needs to do. Shackleton's going to be going right back hopefully for Ayling. You work on his defensive duties and that boy becomes a real player. I thought Cleek had a monstrous game once again. Leeds' best player of the last season, 100% so far. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Saiz came on, didn't really make much of an impact, but Jesus Christ, these Nottingham Forest fans whinging about that goal. Boys, we've had 53 games without a penalty. You just deal with the shit sometimes. The shit gets given to you. Just deal with it. You come to a top club and you've got a draw. You've not lost. We've not poached a win away from you. You know, just deal with it. Jesus Christ, the amount of shite we've had to. We had to deal with a player headbutting one of our players, and then we've had to deal with our player getting a suspension for saying it was a bad decision not to book the player that headbutted our player on Sky TV. You just deal with it. I'm sorry, as a Leeds fan, you just deal with the shit. Unfortunately, that's what happens. That's life, that's football. Deal with it, get on with it. You barely deserved a draw anyway. Fantastic support from Nottingham Forest, but you barely deserved a draw. You were awful. People talking about Nottingham Forest having as many shots on target as Leeds. We had 17 shots off target. That means we've had a whisker away from getting that second goal. Adam Forshaw, whisker away. Pablo Hernandez, a whisker away. Kim Aroof, 2 efforts, a whisker away. Leeds with the dominant side, dominant in possession, dominant on corners, dominant on set pieces. You've done well to come away with the point. Stop whinging. You've done well to come away with the point. That is it. We'll have round 2, like McGregor and Khabib will, at the City ground. So just deal with it, stop whinging. You've actually done well to get a draw. We move on to the Leeds equaliser. It shouldn't have been given. It should not have been given. It shouldn't have been given, but the fact that Forest fans are coming out and saying he's a cheat, he's this, he's that, he's the other. So you're saying to me Guardiola or Daryl Murphy or Matty Cash would have come out afterwards, and if the same situation would have been put on them, they'd have come out and gone, sorry referee, that wouldn't have been given. That shouldn't have been given, referee, chalk it up, chalk it up. That wouldn't have happened. None of you would have been petitioning in for that. You'd have been saying, oh, let's deal with it, let's get away with it, let's run away with it. It's just bollocks. The amount of Forest fans that are saying, you know, you should have gone up to the referee and said that Roof was cheating, Roof was this. It's just bollocks. No, you wouldn't have. You'd have taken the handball like every other club did, like Argentina did with Maradona, like Arsenal did with Thierry Henry against Leeds. See, we've had it done against us. You get a stiff upper lip and you just get on with it. Get on with it, stop whinging. That's what football's about. The referees don't get it right all the time. That's what we've had to deal with as Leeds fans about 15 years. That's what we've had to deal with, unfortunately. That's just what happens in football. Leeds played okay. I think we deserved the win, to be honest. I thought Forest were a pretty poor side, but on a whole, I'm pretty happy with the performance. Marched on together. Let's get on to Wigan and let's get the win. Sorry, I'm pretty much in a crack den here. It's the only place I can film. Hope you're all alright. Respect to the Forest fans for your support at the weekend. I thought you were absolutely phenomenal at Ellen Road. And Leeds United, we're going to Wigan, and I think we're going to get a pretty decent victory at Wigan. I thought Leeds were definitely the deserving team against Forest. I'll catch you in a bit.